My mommy is getting her second dose of her COVID shot. This is her second dose. She is so lucky, and I'm so excited for her. This is an awesome thing. Today, y'all, I bought some lemons because I'm also going to start drinking some hot lemon water in the morning time. It's supposed to cut fat and it's good for your digestive system. You don't see those treats over there. They're not even mine. But yeah, so I bought some lemons. I'm going to start doing some hot lemon water. Also, try to remember to take a vitamin C pack. Take one a day, you guys. I keep them right up here on my coffee bar. And this is the green machine. Very good for you. Try to get a green machine in. Get a green machine in, vitamin intake, and try to stay healthy, y'all. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing all right. Another beautiful day today. Today it was 71 degrees where I live, so it was nice and warm. And it's just a really pretty day outside. If y'all can get outside, take advantage of these beautiful warm days. So how's everybody been doing today and this week? I hope everybody's been doing well. My mom went to go get her second part of her COVID shot today, so we are excited about that. She did awesome with the first shot, no side effects whatsoever. So we are praying that the same happens with the second dosage. But so far, so good. She seems to be doing well. I'm still waiting to see when I am able to get my shot and when my age group comes up where I live. So I did receive 2 emails today saying that they would email me and let me know when my age group came up and when I was eligible. So I can't wait. But other than that, we're just pushing forward. We're looking to plan things to do at the end of the year and be able to travel and stuff, and just feel comfortable doing it since we will be vaccinated. I think it will put our mind at ease a little bit being vaccinated. So it's kind of like when a lot of people are afraid of the vaccinations, but I always sum it up as I'm getting ready to go overseas and visit a different country where vaccinations may be required in order to enter the country. Growing up, I had to do that a lot. So that's kind of what I base it on. Got to get vaccinated so I don't get sick. But I'm ready because I'm ready to get my travel game back on. So anyway, this week has just kind of been an easygoing week for me. I didn't do a lot this week. I kind of want to get back into some crafting this week. Also, I don't know if you saw my last video, but I will show you again on this video. I am working on a project for my aunt for her birthday. We are both crafters. We are paper crafters. So we both have machines that we can cut different papers out on. I have a Cricut Joy, and I believe my aunt has all of the Cricuts that have come out. Hers are a little bit more complicated than mine, but the Cricut machine does awesome things if you are a paper crafter. Cuts out different shapes and letters and all kinds of stuff. I love mine. But I'm going to show you what I've been working on this week for her. So her birthday is coming up and she loves craft stuff. So I made her this purse. Now, I don't have the measurements for this, but if anybody's interested in a video on that and you want the measurements on how I made this, if you're a paper crafter, I would be more than glad to do this, make a video of how I make it, and actually write down all of my measurements and things. I actually just kind of eyeballed this, and I put the pockets on the side so she can put stuff on the side. I put pockets on both sides. And I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but the pattern is a flower pattern that I just ran through one of my machines. And then I handmade the bows on each side. And then I put the crystals and the pearls on myself with some hot glue. So that's one of the projects that I have been working on this week for her birthday. I'm not done with my diamond painting yet. I did do some other videos on that. I just haven't got done with it yet. I'm now working on the one where it's a cute little puppy dog and she's blowing a pink bubble up in her mouth and she has on a pink outfit and a red bow in her hair. And I can't wait to see how that's going to look when it's finished because it's a really pretty picture on the box. So I'm thinking it's going to turn out really well. So that's kind of some of the crafting that I've been doing lately. I kind of want to catch up on some of my craft shows on YouTube, some of my favorite crafters, and see what's new and see, some of the newer projects that are out for 2021. I just kind of haven't gotten around to that yet, but I'm gonna check some stuff out and because I would like to do some new projects this year too, as far as paper crafting goes. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing this week. Other than that, I hadn't been doing much. I think I remember telling you guys a couple of weeks ago that I was going to redo some of the pictures in my room. Some of the pictures in my room I did like as DIY projects when I first did my room. And now I kind of want them professionally framed just to kind of give the room and the wall a neater look. So that is something that I'm going to be working on in the near future also. And the frames that I'm going to go with are Mixed Tiles. Mixed Tiles is a company that does all of your pictures for you. They professionally frame them. And when they come to the house, the only thing you do is peel the stickers off and stick them to the wall. They cause no damage to your walls at all when you take them down. And that is what I loved about them. No hammers, no nails, no drills, none of that. You just stick the pictures up. And when you're ready to take them down, you remove them. No damage whatsoever. So that's probably who I will use when I get ready to redo some of the pictures on my walls. So those are some of the projects that I have coming up. I'm trying to keep myself busy due to my back and stuff and my pain in my neck and stuff. I'm trying to just kind of focus on some projects. I feel like if I focus on my projects and I focus on my paper crafting and just doing other things, a lot of times my mind will go in different places even though I am in some pain. And for those of you who don't know, if this is your first time ever tuning into my channel, I do have degenerative disc disease. And so what that is it's the muscles pulling away from the bone in my spinal cord, and it causes me to have major migraines and really bad backaches. I have my good days and I have my bad days. Bad days, I kind of just spend in the bed not wanting to do anything. But for the most part, I'm trying to push myself. I'm trying to keep going forward. Hold on, you guys. I need something to drink. Okay. But anyway, I try to stay in a positive headspace with that and just keep doing stuff. But so anyway, that's what I've been focusing on this week. So how's everybody been doing? Has anybody done anything exciting? Has anybody taken any trips lately? My mother and I are just like really trying to plan some things to do at the end of this year because everybody in my household will be vaccinated by then. So we're really trying to plan some things. I think the bigger trips will probably take place next year when we really feel safe about it. And by bigger trips, I mean the overseas trips. Because we are planning some overseas trips for next year. Smaller trips we may be able to go ahead and take before Christmas, God willing. I know right after my second dose of my vaccination, I will be ready to climb on a plane and go to Los Angeles. I think I told a couple of people that in my last video that I made. I am ready to go to California. I love the West Coast. I love the vibe. I love the food. I love the people. I love everything about it. So I usually try to go 2 or 3 times in a year. But of course, in 2020, I did not get to go at all. And as a matter of fact, I'm trying to think. I went to San Diego, and that was in 2019. So that's the last time that I went to the state of California was 2019. So I'm definitely ready to go back. But yeah, so we've been planning some things, since we're getting these vaccinations out of the way. We've actually been planning some trips and some different places that we want to go. I am also contemplating on buying another dog. For those of you that don't know, I had a miniature Dachshund for 12 years. and she had a cancerous tumor in her ear, and she passed in 2018. So she was my dumpling, and I loved her to pieces. And I just hadn't been able to bring myself to buy another dog. I always felt like I would just be replacing Simbri, so I just thought I could never replace her. She was just the best thing that ever happened to me. So it took me till now to come around and say, you know what, I want another dog. And she was such a sweet dog, and she had such a sweet disposition about her that I know she would want me to get another dog. So I'm gonna get another one. I love Dachshunds, but I am thinking about getting a Doberman this time. I think they're beautiful too. So yeah, I want another dog. I don't have kids, so I love fur babies. I really do. So I'm thinking about getting another one, and that will be something that I will do probably towards the end of this year, pushing the beginning of 2022 also. Um, because also with COVID going on, you just kind of want to be safe, not just with the people in your life, but with your animals too. So it'll probably be the end of this year, pushing 2022, beginning of 2022. But those are some things that I do plan on doing, traveling and getting my dog, and um, getting out and seeing my friends and my family members, because I miss everybody. Um, so yeah, those are some future plans. Um, but other than that, I am still writing my daily messages and my to-dos and things in my planner. I think I discussed this with you guys last time about how a planner keeps you very, very organized just with your day-to-day task. And I really like it. So I keep everything in my planner. I write down all of my doctor's appointments. I wash down my cleaning schedules for the house and just everything. I keep everything within my planner, my workout schedule. And I'm getting ready to write out a food plan because of what I'm getting ready to start doing. I know I'm late to this game, but I am getting ready to really start food prepping all of my meals. I have food prepped some meals, but I would like to food prep all meals, meaning everything from breakfast to dinner and in between, snacks, lunch, all of it. I would like to go ahead and food prep. My ideal of food prepping would be to prepare everything for the week in one day. So maybe on Sunday evening, I would like to prepare everything for the following Monday through Sunday. And that would include all three meals for the day. That's going to take some serious work and preparation, but I would like to do that because you just go in your refrigerator, pull it out, stick it in the oven or the microwave, depending on what it is, cook it for 10 or 15 minutes, and it's done, versus trying to figure out a meal every single day. So food prep is about to be on the agenda for 2021 too. Um, and yeah, that's some things that I want to get into, some things I've been working on. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been kind of working on this week. Also, yesterday, I took on the task of cleaning my closet out, y'all. That was a task. And I've really got to purchase some new things. I really need a whole new wardrobe because I've had to get rid of a lot of things. And a lot of times if we don't clean our closets out, I try to clean my closet out once a year, sometimes twice a year, to be honest with you. And it's just time to buy some new clothes. I have put on some weight and I am in the middle of a diet and trying to take some weight off. So I'm going to buy a couple of things. I'm not going to do a full wardrobe until I get to my perfect weight goal, but I'm on the way and I have shed a few pounds, so I'm proud of myself. But once I get to my weight goal, I'm going to just splurge and buy a whole new wardrobe. I did order myself a couple of pair of jeans from Fashion Nova because who does not love Fashion Nova? So, and I was looking at Pretty Little Things, and they have some really cute things too. And also Shein has some really good little outfits that I was looking at. So, that's something that I'm gonna do. And also on my last video, I told you guys that I was doing I was going to do a Ultra Beauty haul with you, and I am. I'm just still waiting for my things to arrive. I did get an email saying that for some reason shipping had been slow. So, whenever my things do arrive, I will do a video of all the things that I purchased from Ulta Beauty, because I did get quite a few things from there. Um, yeah, guys, but other than that, that's pretty much how my week has been going. Um, and I'm just really, really looking forward to the future. And I'm really looking for new things to do and new places to go, and just new experiences this year. I'm really looking forward to. Um, and you know, I'm just looking ahead, and it's not been just real easy to do. I mean, sometimes you wake up and you're just depressed because you're like, here we go with another COVID day. You know, another day where I can't get out and I can't do what I want to do, and I can't go in a restaurant and eat. And you know, a lot of people say, well, Inger, you can do all that. You're just not choosing to do it. Well, once again, I live with two elderly parents, thank God, who have now been vaccinated. And once I get vaccinated, you know, the whole house will be vaccinated and we'll feel better about it. But before anybody was vaccinated, you know, me personally, I just feel like it would have been irresponsible of me to go out and subject my parents to anything, you know, especially when they weren't vaccinated. Um, and even now, you know, I'm not vaccinated yet, so I'm still not going to go out because, you know, even though they've had their vaccinations, um, what you have to remember is you can still potentially go out and bring them something back, and they can catch it if it hasn't been enough time since their vaccinations have been in their bodies. So, you know, this is just something that you have to be really careful with, really conscious of where you're going and what you're doing, and think about your health. Because no, it has not been easy on anybody in my family to stay in this house for an entire year. It has not been easy not taking trips. It has not been easy not being able to see my friends and communicate with them and just do normal things that we normally do. It's been very hard on me, because I'm a person who likes to travel a lot. I just like to go, you know. And even though I hurt all the time, and you know, I have to take medication for my pain and stuff like that, I still want to try to have some sort of quality of life. So with that said, I'm just a careful person. I don't take chances that I don't need to take. And personally, I felt like I was close enough to getting a vaccination now to being able to kind of get back to a normal life. So I've waited this long. I might as well continue to wait. So, you know, everybody has to do what they feel comfortable doing. And I'm definitely not telling anybody not to go in the stores and don't go to restaurants and don't do those types of things. I mean, I feel like if you feel comfortable doing it, then you should definitely do it, you know. But for those of us who are not comfortable doing it, um, and we feel like it could still potentially be dangerous for us because we're not vaccinated, and we haven't gotten vaccinated yet, or whatever the case may be, then I would suggest you don't do it. That would be my suggestion. But and you're always gonna have people out here who do what they want to do and live their lives. And you know, I've had a lot of my friends tell me, well, I just couldn't stop living my life. You know, when COVID first started, I washed my clothes when I came home, and I was spraying everything down with Lysol, and I was wiping everything down with Clorox wipes, and I was doing this and I was doing that, and I just got tired of doing it. So now I'm just out here living my life, and I get it. Hey, this was sprung up on all of us, and it wasn't easy on any of us, and it was a pain in the butt on all of us. But at the end of the day, you've got to be careful with your family. You know, you've got to be careful with people that you're around when you're living with other people. You know, I felt like if I was living by myself and it was just me in a one-bedroom apartment, or just me in a big old house by myself, then yeah, I would have went out with my friends. I would have put a mask on and I would have went out, because for the most part I'm healthy. I have a very healthy immune system. I take 7 vitamins a day and I work out. So I'm healthy, and me going back home to my own house would have been completely different than me coming home to a house full of other people where I could potentially make them sick. So I think I explained that because I don't want people to think, oh, she's just not coming out of her house. No, I'm just careful. I've always been careful my whole life. Pretty much with everything I do, I'm just comfortable. You know, I mean, I'm careful, and some people see that as paranoid, and I look at it as careful. So it is what it is, but we are getting to the point where I will be vaccinated and I can get out and I can go be with my friends and have dinner and go to movies and travel and do all that and have peace of mind when I'm doing it. So that's that. But other than that, you know, please be safe if you are out there. Be safe. Wear your mask around other people. I think we're coming up on April the 9th where we won't even have to wear a mask anymore. And I think the smart thing to do would be to keep your mask on when you're around people. You know, if you've got to go in a grocery store, put your mask on. After all, you don't know who will be vaccinated and who won't be vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? And if you yourself aren't vaccinated, then you definitely need to be wearing a mask. So, you know, just protect yourself. If you're going to be out here, don't be in crowds if you don't have to. You know, I'll be honest with you, I can't wait till the days come back when we can actually go to concerts and shows and stuff again. The last concert I went to was the Chris Brown concert in 2017, 18. I don't know. It might have been 2018, but he was here where I live, and that was the last time I went. And you know, I'm wondering, are we ever going to be able to do that again? Because are we ever going to be able to get in mass crowds like that again? You know, um, and from the looks of it on the award shows on TV with all the little fake audience members clapping, you know, I'm like, oh my God, is that what it's going to be like? But I don't think it will. I think once we get our population vaccinated and get it to the percentage rate that it needs to be at, I think we will just all be in a better place. And then at least we will be able to go back to shows and go to the opera and, go to see plays and stuff without um, bringing potential danger of getting a virus to ourselves and other people. So hopefully in the near future, we will be able to get back to just a normal way of living and not have to think twice about where we go and what we do. I'm praying on that, you know. So yeah, so you know, I hope we can all get back to a normal way of living and a safer way of living, and everybody's health at the end of the day is the most important thing. So we just have to do our part. That's all. And we're getting there. We are getting there. I saw the news the other day, and COVID numbers are down. Hospital beds are in the high numbers now, as to where a while back they were telling you, please, whatever you do, don't go out and subject yourself to the virus, because they were down to 2 and 3 beds. And then we got to the point where they had no beds, and they had to make makeshift places for people that were coming in. You know, so we do see the progress. You know, we do see things getting better, and we do see the light at the end of the tunnel. We just don't need to drop to the ball while we're getting out of the tunnel. So y'all be careful. Stay patient. Good things happen for those who wait. I have definitely been patient, boy, I tell you what. But also I tried to make a video last week for you guys on Honolulu, Hawaii. It was very, very choppy and it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to try to go back and remake that for you. But I wanted to do a vacation video on that for you. And of course, when I get ready to go to Hawaii, I definitely will vlog a video of that. But I was trying to show you some of the different hotels and some of the different restaurants to eat at and some of the different luau's and the activities to go to if you were planning a trip to Honolulu or just to Hawaii at all, to any of the islands. But Honolulu is, for me, that's the island that I love, Oahu. That's the one that I normally go to. That's the more fast-paced area, Honolulu, Waikiki Beach. That's where I go for all my favorite shopping and restaurants and food and just gobs of entertainment. So I will try to put together another video of Hawaii for you guys so that you can actually see it in case you were wondering about it or you would like to plan a trip to it in the future. So that's something else I was going to do for you guys. And other than that, that's pretty much what I got for you guys this week. I'm not going to make this video long today, but I did want to come in and chit chat with you for a little bit. I probably will put up another video this week because I'm kind of I'm trying to stay on some sort of schedule. So and today is Thursday, so I'm early. So I probably will do another video for you guys tomorrow. Um, but I did want to come in and check in with everybody and ask how everybody was doing and how's everybody's week going, and are you staying in a positive headspace? Y'all, listen, try your best to stay in a positive headspace. Don't let anybody or anything get you out of your positive headspace, especially at this time right now with what all we're dealing with. Stay in a positive headspace. Try to keep your family and your household in a positive headspace, and just keep pushing forward for better things. So that's what I got for you. Just keep pushing forward for better things. Um, anyway, I am going to let you go. Let me go. Anyway, you guys, thank you for viewing this video today. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I will get to where I need to be with YouTube by the end of the year, but I'm somebody who will continuously try and keep the channel a positive channel, and just keep bringing new and positive things for you to look at. And I love these chit chats. Also, I don't know if any guys are watching my channel or not, but I know it's kind of a girly channel, but I do not discriminate, guys. So if you want to watch my chats and see what we are talking about, please feel free to do it, because it's always going to be positive. Everything I talk about is going to be on a positive note, and or it's going to be about how to make something that's negative into a positive, because that is my motto in 2021: positivity and nothing but. Anyway, so tune in tomorrow or Saturday, because I am going to do an extra video this week, and I will have another upload for you guys. I will have some new content coming for next week's video also, because I am trying to stay up on my game with the content. Anyway, you guys, thank you. Stay safe, stay positive, and you know what to do. Take your vitamins, eat your vegetables, and please drink your water, because we have to stay healthy for those that we love, friends, family, kids, everybody. Stay healthy, y'all. Do your part. All right, I love you, and I will talk to you later.